One. All right, go ahead.
All right, man. I know I'm gonna hurt a lot of feelings. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I think the best player in Michigan. He better than all y'all niggas. It's Journal, nigga.
Damn.
And y'all were bashing me about him not being number one. He's number one for real.
Oh shit. Usher, go back.
Why do you pick Journal?
Why do you pick Journal?
Dude, so much people bash on him.
Fuck yeah,
but then,
true.
dude, he actually ain't that bad. He
better than Vic.
Look.
I actually agree with him too.
Journal don't suck. All right, he ain't the best, but he don't suck. He like people bash on him.
Shut up, David.
And they make it seem like he sucks.
One at a time.
Journal don't suck.
Hey, David, let
Bro,
us talk.
Journal don't suck. And his mental game ain't that bad either. You know what I'm saying? He got that winning mindset. So that's why he ain't got the skills, but he don't suck.
What he really does is he plays with heart. That's what he really does.
No, and that's why I always respect Journal. It's because the guy, Journal.
The guy.
Shut up.
The man, the human being.
The person. Journal always comes out the fact that he always plays for the sport.
True.
Not because of about what everybody else say about him, but it's because he loves the sport. I genuinely think that he loves the sport.
No, I totally agree. Like, dude, like every time I see him play, like he always has a positive mindset. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Like, dude, you know how hard it is when everybody's bashing on you and then you still gotta stay positive. You know what I mean? Yep. That's hard. Like, dude, like it's hard to stay positive when everybody's like, "Dang, Journal this, Journal that." Like, dude, why is he playing? Like, dude, like, you know, like how strong you gotta be mentally to process that in your head.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's a lot of mental stuff.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people say volleyball is easy and it's like not that hard, but volleyball is all mental, and that's why a lot of people underestimate Journal is because he don't care about what everybody else say. He said, "Hey, don't worry about it. We can get this side out." Journal, if you're listening to this, shout out to you. You number one in Hmong, Michigan volleyball.
Yeah, Journal, I love you.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, yeah.
No, then it comes back to Usher.
Yeah, Usher finish up.
All right,
I'm
Usher.
done. That's it. That's all I gotta say, man.
We gotta wait for Ian and Sean.
Hey, don't worry, they're taking shots with Kelly and Annika. They just got here.
Wait, Kelly as in
Kelly fam. Shout out to Kelly and Annika.
Shout out to my daughter.
I love you.
Shout out to my daughter.
But hey, all right, they about to come downstairs. But honestly, hey, topic number 3, okay? Hey, this is volleyball controversy number 7 or 8. I don't know which one.
I don't know
7 or 8.
what it is, but we gonna figure it out.
7 and like.
Yeah, point 2.
We gonna figure it out.
7 and 1/3.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
I agree.
Hey, next question. Hey, you guys sitting on the side too? Hey, there's a bunch of people on the ground right now. Hey, don't worry about them.
Don't worry about
them.
They're
okay,
all drunk.
honestly, they drunk as hell. But okay, all right. Topic number 3. Okay, topic number 3. Okay, is as of right now. Okay, David. Bro, what the heck? Hey.
Yo, can you tell your background noise to shut the freak up because they too loud?
They are.
Let's focus on this topic.
Okay, topic number 3 though.
Let's talk about this topic.
Wait, hold on. Hey, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Again.
Something happening in the background. We'll be right back. I'm gonna pause this shit real quick.
Okay, pause.
Okay. I love this. This is so funny, bro. Oh shit! All right, it worked. Okay, all right. Hey, so we back from the long ass break that we had.
It was like a 3-hour break. We're back,
and some people left by now.
We had a little technical issues. Let's just say.
Yeah. We'll just say technical issues for now. But again, this is your boy Johnny. I'm back. Right now we have Will. My brother Will's not here, but so far the last people standing right now. We got Hien over here. Shout out to Hien. And we got Justin. Oh yeah. We got somehow we got Anthony back. somehow. Okay. And we got this.
we got who?
Hey, we got Mo.
We got
JT in the house, baby.
Hmong Tra.
We got Hmong Tra in the house.
Strong.
All right. We still up. Okay. But Wait, yeah, 4 in the morning. Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. It's like yeah.
I got work tomorrow.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. What time? No.
I got work at 12.
Oh, okay. You good?
It's not that
You got
bad.
another like
It's
2
not that
hours. We
Can you
good.
stop moving the shit? Move. You're messing up my mic.
Bro, Monya, bro, what are you doing, bro?
Monya,
Come
we-
on, man. Come on.
Alright, Johnny, what's your topic?
All right.
All right, so luckily Angel's not here. No offense, because she was
She's here,
she,
but she's
she,
back
she
out.
was going off. She had a lot to say, and I appreciate that. And we'll get back to her about that when she gets up next time she comes over. Yeah. But all right, third topic of the night. There's 2 more. Our third one I want to ask everybody here is like, what is like, if you guys have a problem right now, you know, with volleyball, Hmong International, okay, all those people. I know Tran over here, he be setting up every week at least once. Before this month, it was like 3 times a week. All right, and hell yeah, it's like every week at least once. All right, this man playing everything out. Okay,
Come out to volleyball on Wednesdays, guys.
Dude, that's a schedule.
Yeah, that's every
the
Wednesday.
schedule.
Every Wednesday. Yo,
Let's see how my setup tomorrow too, but
yo. Oh, he gonna look up. Yeah, he want revenge. But yeah, what I want to ask is like, right now, if there's an issue that you guys have, whether it's tournaments or at the park, if you guys have anything, you can bring it up. One of my, I'll start mine real quick. But long story short, one of my biggest issues right now is how older I'm not gonna say anybody's names, but like the younger generation right now, they don't really know how to ref, you know,
Yeah.
right? So it's like who is teaching them how to ref, right? And in my opinion, it should be guys like us. No offense, like people like us who have more experience. You know, you heard Tran's story earlier, how, you know, he was getting dogged on and he came back stronger, and that, hey, we appreciate that, we respect that, right? So now he's part of Fusion, so. You know, like, hey, man, he made the team, man. He worked hard for it, right? And honestly, like, I'm the type of guy to tell people, like, hey, this is the wrong or right call, but it's your opinion. I'm just letting you know, like, what to look out for. Like, I don't tell you, it's up to you, right? Everyone has their own style of reffing and playing, so I just tell them, like, this is what you should look out for. But at the same time, though, I want to hear what you guys think about, like, it could be anything, reffing, playing, anything. So I don't know who wants to go first though.
I'll start.
All right, Justin, go.
I mean, to be honest, for today, I know that JC had to take over for Lynn's spot, but you know,
Yeah.
you know, when JC was all getting mad, I was like, you know, these guys are telling him what to do, what to call. I was like, dude,
Right.
at the end of the day, you're the ref.
I'm
They
the
can't
ref.
argue with that.
Stop
yeah.
reffing my game.
Exactly.
Damn.
You already know that.
You're right. You're
Exactly.
right. You're
You
not
already
wrong.
know that. You
The
cannot.
people
they
that
cannot,
lose the most are the people that are trying to ref too much,
Exactly.
overplaying. Play your
Exactly.
game.
Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
ref.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, think
Yes,
about
sir.
it. They can't ref the game unless you do it.
They're
Yes,
they're
sir.
too worried
Exactly.
about refing.
Exactly.
They're not
Yes,
playing.
sir.
Exactly. Why I think I always said I said that Bubba was the #1 player for me, because he was the only one that was coming down Mookie from saying to yell at you guys, because, you know, he was trying to ref the game, but it's not his game. It's your guys' game to
Yeah.
ref.
Yep,
Right?
that's true.
But even if you guys don't know how to ref the game, you know, just do it. Even if someone tells you to do it, just do it, because you're gonna learn. You have to learn.
Yep.
If you don't learn, dude, the next time they're gonna tell you to ref, what are you gonna do?
Right. And that's the hard part. People don't know that.
So for the new people that are starting to ref out, honestly, I'm pretty new to like refing. I usually don't volunteer to ref because I don't want to ref.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be responsible for that.
Yeah.
If you are new to refing, and I'm mainly talking to the girls right now because there were some issues with the last tournament and some newer girls refing.
Yeah.
Stick
Yeah.
your ground. If
Yes,
you call,
sir.
If you call a call, stick your ground. Don't
Speak
let
the
them
truth.
bully you into. Oh, this is what the call was.
Yes.
They don't ref your game. You ref your own game. That's it.
That's the point of the game too. Why do you think we always have two?
Why do you think we always say play by whistle, play by ref?
Exactly.
Because we listen to you at the end of the day.
Exactly.
If they're arguing you, then they're arguing the ref, and you are the ref. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like from what Justin said, like I wasn't comfortable with like reffing at first, but like yeah, I guess I got caught out on a bad call, like for reffing. But like he just said like stand your ground, and like that's true. Like you just gotta stand your ground.
Here,
like-
special guest is at the door for you. You need to go.
Yeah, all right, let me finish talking.
Ian is gonna take a 5-minute break. He's gonna take.
Yeah,
take
but
our
like what
guest
Justin
in.
said,
Justin
just
and I will keep talking though.
Justin said just
All right,
stand,
Ian, peace out.
just stand your ground. But yeah, that's true. Like
Okay.
Even if you have a bad call,
I'll
like
get
just
back
stand
to
your
this one call that I made today. The guy was arguing the heck out of me today.
All right,
Hey,
so
go answer the door.
so we'll return to you
Yeah,
in.
go answer the door.
We'll return to you in 5 minutes.
This one guy was arguing the heck out of my call, and I took the whistle. I just kept blowing at him, cause at the end of the day, if I make a bad call, then I make a bad call. That's on me. But if you are arguing with me as ref, I'm ref at the end of the day. That's my call. Don't argue with me. Stop reffing your own games. Because what's the point of a ref then?
If you're a ref, right? You ref at the end of the day. No matter. Like, if you're gonna ref, you ref.
Dude, talk to the mic, bro.
Hold up.
You are refing the last game. It don't fucking matter. Don't complain. Do not complain.
No,
I don't really know what that means, but that's Anthony Yang right there. He's kind of drunk right now, but
Moya is strong. But overall, it is somewhat true what they said. But
I bet.
yeah, think about it though.
That's true.
Refereeing every finals game is not easy.
It's
Because
not.
you already know everyone is gonna argue with you.
I'm never gonna offer to ref finals because I don't want
No.
to.
Yeah, it's tough.
The only reason I did it today because I saw that they were bullying the fuck out of blank.
But the thing
Yeah.
is that you can't.
And I
think
felt
that,
bad for her.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You can't
I
think
appreciate
way.
that.
Yeah, no, it's not wrong. You can't. But sometimes you gotta be like, okay, I want to ref
Yeah.
finals game just to experience
Yeah.
what the adrenaline is.
Yeah,
Because when I ref,
it ain't no
game,
joke.
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
it's hard job.
Finals
bro.
game is not.
Finals is important. You
Yeah.
can't. You have to
Yeah.
be on top of your game
Yeah.
for
It's
that.
a it's a
Exactly.
tough job, man.
You
Don't
need
get
to
a
be
lie.
on top of your game. You have to have the
Yeah.
confidence to tell them like, this is my call.
Exactly.
Yep.
Shut up.
Plus, you got things you got to communicate with your other ref too.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
it's not yourself. You got
Yeah.
one
Right.
more person with you.
True.
Yep.
So at the end of the game, you and the other ref has to talk with each other, to see which is better.
That's true.
Which call is better?
That's true. And because the hard part is when when I was reffing in Wausau, in Wisconsin, right? I went a few weeks ago. The hardest part was sticking to my call because eventually what happened was one player on the other team was saying like, bro, the ref is cheating for them.
Yeah.
They ended up winning anyways, but it's just the fact that they said that, and I was like, bro, I can't change my call just for you because that means that every time you can bully
They're
me.
gonna sit. They're gonna do the same thing.
Yep.
That's exactly what I was telling. Because I remember you said something about like, oh, I made a bad call,
Yep.
but you stuck
I
with
stuck
it
with it.
because if you don't stick with it, you lose your credibility as ref, and they're
Yes.
gonna keep doing that same thing to you.
Yep.
Like, oh, he's just gonna back off, so we're gonna bully the fuck out of him again.
Exactly. And the hardest part too is you make the bad call, right? People. I'm gonna say about, I don't know, but I'm gonna guess around 80% of people, what they end up doing is they try to make up their bad call by making another bad call on the other team. I'm like, bro, don't do that shit. You know why? Because then you really lose your credibility.
Yeah.
You see, that's the thing with reffing. You need two people, not just one person.
Right.
You need one more person to agree with you, even though they don't agree with you.
Yeah.
But you still call it. But if they don't see it, you call it.
You call it. That's
You
it.
call it.
And that's the hard part, man. Like people don't get that, and mad props to you guys here because I know you guys not that you just started, but you guys been doing it for a long time, and you guys gained that respect, right? As a team, as an individual player, right? Every one of you guys, J. Tran, Anthony, Justin. It's just the fact that people need to understand that, hey, man, when it comes, no matter what match it is, right? Round robin, playoffs, finals. You gotta stick to your call. That's it. Play you're not gonna see every fucking thing. Right? It's gonna be fucking hard to see every fucking thing.
It
right?
is hard.
It's so hard.
It's hard, bro.
Bro, it's hard even with
The
two
call,
people.
the call that I made on that was the
Play?
most controversial of the night.
Yeah.
Was that one call? I don't know if you were blocking or someone else was blocking.
Johnny
It was me.
blocking.
I think it was Johnny blocking, and I only heard tape. I didn't see anything. I'm not gonna lie. I did not. I couldn't. It was too fast.
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything. But I heard pure tape.
Yeah.
So I called pure tape. That's it.
And the thing
But everyone was like, after the tournament, everyone was like low key. It cleared, and I was like, oh shit. Well, honestly, at the end of the day, that was my
Yeah.
call. I heard tape. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's
No.
what I saw.
No.
No,
my
that's
ref,
okay.
And my other ref didn't see anything, so I'm just gonna call it.
Yep, and that's the thing too. Like what Chong said earlier, right before the podcast was on. All right, we were offline. He said, if from my angle, it looked like you touched it because I was on the opponent's side, right? It looked like it cleared. But then what his brother Luke said was, Luke was on the sideline. He said it didn't clear. It was Luke or Usher.
I was on the right side and I couldn't.
He was you were on the farther
see,
side.
Yeah, I couldn't see your hands or anything, but I heard pure tape.
Yeah, and it should have been the other ref to make that call.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, for what Jonathan contact, like when he hit it, I was like, it sounded like it did, but it's not though.
Yep.
You
yep.
can hear it
tell.
on tape. You can hear it on tape.
That's why I hit that, because in my perspective, as when I went to go block him, I jumped up. He hit the ball into the tape. The tape hit me.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why the reason why the ball went forward.
Tape.
Yep. And,
Exactly.
and they're trying to make the complaint of, oh, that's the only one reason why the ball went that way. I'm like, nah, man. The ball could go that way. You can hit to the net and bounce off me.
Exactly. But if you think about it, if it was that way, Johnny would have roofed it already. Dude, it was so close.
Yeah, it was pretty
would've
close.
back down.
It was pretty close.
Yeah, it was already. If he hit it harder, it would have been back down.
Yep.
There's no way it would go that far.
True, but that's all right. That wasn't too crazy of a call. But
I ain't gonna lie with Bubba and like Sean. I was
yeah,
like,
bro, they were talking.
You're like one player in the court. I was like, what?
Yeah.
6 players in the court.
Shit.
That shit was funny, man. But all right, we'll move on to top. Are you guys done with that topic? My bad.
Pretty.
Okay. So the main topic I want to bring up tonight is so one of the questions that I get a lot from the viewers and friends and family is, for the past I'm gonna say 6 weeks, haven't really been coming out, right? And I gave them a reason why, and I'll give it to you guys real quick. I told them the only reason why I don't come out right now is because it's the atmosphere. To be honest, it's the atmosphere, and it's like I go there to win, right? But I also want to have fun. But the friendly competition that I'm looking for is not the friendly competition that some other people, not you guys here, but like other people are looking for. It's just the fact that, I want to get better, and the only way I can get better is if they start talking to me, like talking mad shit to me, right? Because them talking mad shit to me brings up the competition level, so it's tougher. But so what I wanted to ask you guys is, what do you guys think about not the competition, all right, but like what's happening right now in volleyball? Like, do you think that other people in yourselves, all right, even me, us included here at this table, are getting better with what's going on at volleyball right now, whether it's park play or tournaments? Like, what do you guys think about that? Because like what Tyler, I was speaking to Tyler and some other guys outside, and basically they said the same thing I said, right? Some certain players, not including me, but certain players can come out there today, co-ed, stack team, not stack team, whatever, and can still just mess around and still somewhat carry the team and win, right? You can tell, like, that does happen, right? In my opinion, I don't know if you guys see that, but in my opinion, that does happen. But it's just the fact that, like, in my personal view of it is, I don't want to win like that, right? So I want to be able to have, like, play against a good team, stacked or not, but I want to see that team hustle, right? Because the more hustle they have, the more hustle I want, right? So I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think about, like, the volleyball competitiveness right now, and is it making you better, or is it keeping you consistently where you're at now? That's a tough question.
Right now, I think it's consistently, like, keeping me consistent where I'm at.
Okay.
I don't think I'm, like, getting better or anything, which is okay.
That's good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
Like, we're just trying to have fun.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
But right now, I don't think I'm being, like, challenged or anything. I'm, like,
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, when I do set up turf, like, a bunch of the
better
people that don't come out usually will come out, like the quote unquote better ones.
Yeah, just like recently.
There's a bunch of people that tell me, like, hey, you're low-key, I only come out if you set up turf.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Every time.
Hey, man, that's
like,
true,
what you
though.
mean?
That's true.
They were like, every time you set up turf, like, all the good people come out. I was like, bro, I put it in the group this time, like,
everybody showed up all of a sudden.
Everyone shows up.
There's a waiting list.
So there's a waiting list now.
Yeah.
You gotta get on the waiting list first.
Yep,
like,
that's true.
For the guys at least, but
Yeah.
I think that, like, there's nothing wrong with not being challenged, I guess. I think, like, we're just it's just park play. If you really want to get better, don't go to park play.
Yep.
You were
true.
like that's not where you should be right now. If you really want to get better,
Yes,
go
sir.
out and practice on your own.
Yes, sir.
Right now, like, I do
Yes,
want to get
sir.
better, but, like, right now I'm just chilling, having fun summer, so I'm
yeah.
okay with just going out to park playing right now.
Yeah.
But if I don't think you should come out and complain, like, oh, the competition's not there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not getting better at park play because it's park play.
Right, right.
Why are you coming out? Why are you coming out and complaining about not getting better if you're coming to park play, dude?
Hey, you're not wrong, man. You're
So,
not wrong. This man just proved me wrong.
I think
I love it.
I think it's I think I'm genuinely I'm not getting better coming out to park play, but that's where I am right now. That's what I want to be like. I just want to be playing, having a fun summer. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's where I want to be, and that's okay.
That's so good. Yeah, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. Because, you know.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. And the summer coming.
At one point, I will start like being like, okay, Jason, get your shit together. Start working. Start training harder. Start doing.
This man do it every year. This man do. I swear to God, this man be working hard every year. The moment he said I'll be setting up that, I'm like, yo, something up. Something up, bro.
Dude, I feel the
You got
same.
tip on the shoulder.
Exactly. I feel the same way
Yo.
as Jason do. Like
Yeah.
right now, you're setting up like right now.
Yeah.
Dude, later on next summer, you be like, dang, I don't want to set up.
Yeah,
no
you're
more.
gonna be watch.
Yeah.
Watch. You're gonna be like Jason's gonna be like, bro, I ain't setting up because I need some other assholes set up so I can whoop their ass.
I mean, I'm trying to get to the point where I'm like, damn, I don't want. I honestly was not gonna set up at all this week, but Johnny Lee convinced me to set up.
Dude, I tell you
Turf?
right now,
Yeah.
dude, you'll be like me, dude. I'll set up every day. I go to work during my lunch break. I look at the weather. I'm like, yo, it's good.
That's
I'll
true.
play.
I see you guys posting that shit.
Dude, Johnny was
Yeah.
always the one that say, yeah, I'll come, but he never show up. Like, I'm not gonna feel offended. But yeah, like it's like hard. You know, when you don't get that many people, it's the same one.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
is hard, man.
You don't feel that competitive.
Nope,
You know,
it's tough, dude.
it's like saying, yeah, we come out just to play for ourselves and others, but
Yeah,
are you really getting better? Like, are you actually just coming out to just, waste time? Like,
Yep.
are you actually seeing, like, yourself getting better, or are you actually
Yep.
just seeing so just to come and play for fun?
yeah. Because one of the things that Ethan said in a previous podcast was that, he had this controversy within himself, right? Oh shoot!
Yeah.
But it was basically saying like, someone mentioned to him, hey, there's open practice on Saturday. He's like, okay. He's like, I don't know if I can make it. All right. Well, if you can't make it, what's more important?
Exactly.
Right. And then that question just hit him hard, and it was like, is it the fact that I want to get better more important than what I'm trying to do with my own life, or is it the other way around?
Yeah.
So it's like what everybody says. Volleyball is a hobby. It ain't paying the bills,
Yeah.
right? You can buy jerseys, whatever you want, but
Exactly.
it's not making you money,
Exactly.
And that's the hard part. But
Yeah. It's like saying when, Ethan was trying to become a center, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
dude, it's a big change.
that's a change, dude.
It's a big change where you have to learn for yourself.
Shout out to Ethan.
Yeah,
I think it takes a lot of respect to
No.
realize, like,
No, it
maybe
does.
I'm not the best at this position. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try a different position.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's a big
No.
respect because,
No,
like,
it is.
honestly, all the guys come out, they all want to hit.
Hell yeah,
takes-
bro.
It takes a big respect. It takes a big amount of like
Guts.
patience and guts to be like, maybe I'm not the best hitter,
Yeah.
and I think that I need to start like doing something that I think that I would excel more at,
That's how
Yeah.
I
so that I can succeed.
Yes, sir. Hey, speak the truth.
Dude, that's
Speak
how
the
I feel
truth.
because, the reason why I gave up like hitting because, dude, there's so many people that want to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the things that they don't know is like, dude, setter is what you guys need the most.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys are not gonna get anywhere without a setter.
No,
You guys can't have a team that's all hitters and no setter.
that's true.
You guys will lose.
And you know what? Talking about that, actually, I'll bring up point number 5 is, all right, question number 5, all right, is do you guys think that everyone should be, like park play? I'm going to say mainly park play, not mainly tournament, but you guys think everybody should be rotating all around so that they all learn how to set? Honestly, in my opinion,
think
I say
it's-
yes, but it's tough though.
Well, I think yes, but I think it's a little hard with Hmong rules because
Oh, yeah.
when you come
Bro,
to park play,
bro,
you want to
Hmong.
win because you want to stay on.
Yeah, king of the court,
So
baby.
if I know, damn, I'm not the best setter, I'm not gonna set because I'm gonna get called out on Hmong rule.
True.
So
You're not wrong.
If you call out to park play, like you're just trying to win. So
Yeah,
you just do what you do best.
that's true.
So I think it's hard to just like say like I'm gonna come out to park play and I'm gonna practice to be the best versatile player I can be.
Right,
Which
right,
is always my goal. I always try to be the best versatile player I can be. I want to be able to set. I want to be able to hit. I want to be able to play defense. But that's not everyone's goal. Some people just want to hit.
Yeah.
And that's what they're good at, and that's okay. If you're good at something, keep
Keep
going
doing
with
it.
Yep.
Yep.
That's fine.
Excel at it.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you excel at something,
Yeah,
keep
keep
going
it
through
up.
with it. Go ahead. But that's not everyone's goal. Is to be like, oh, I want to be the most versatile player ever.
That's true.
So
Everyone,
if that's not their goal, then that's fine. But
Yep.
when it comes to open ball, like if that's not your goal, then you're just gonna practice hitting. That's it.
Yep.
At the end of the day,
I agree with that, man. I actually, a different perspective.
It is
I
a
agree
little
with that.
harder with Hmong roll because like
Everything gotta be perfect.
Yeah,
Fuck
everything gotta be
Hmong rules.
perfect.
Fuck Hmong. I love what we
you
do
really
today.
need to put in the work outside of it if you really want to get better at it, and not everyone wants to do that, so that's okay.
Shout out to Aryan because every time I talk to him, he mentions about Hmong rules, like the next tournament that's coming up. He's like, bro, I'm kind of nervous, and I told him, I said, why? I was like, I asked him why. He said, "There's Hmong rules, man. It's hard." I'm like, hey, just watch the doubles, man. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Aryan, man. My man's. Yeah. What you think? What you think, Justin?
Man. I mean, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man.
It is a tough one, but you just gotta think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody has their own perspective. So,
It's not nothing easy or nothing simple.
yeah,
At the end of the day, you gotta think about it.
yeah it ain't gonna be an easy job, man. Everybody gotta put in the work.
Because like saying, it's like, oh, I want to be here too, but you gotta think about it. Is it really worth being a hitter sometimes?
Yep. Yeah. Is it really worth playing that position the whole time? You know, like
Exactly.
like
Because you gotta think about it. One role already plays a big part.
yep.
Like even a setter plays a big part. Even
Yes,
even
sir.
a hitter,
That's
back
true.
row, they all play a big part. But you just got to play together to make it one big part.
That's true, man. And honestly, like as you get older, like your team, right? You'll start like because you guys still young now. I'm not gonna lie, man. You guys are young and you guys got a lot of talent. It's just for me at least, one of you guys is gonna get older. And for you guys, you had Mike Vang, right? Shout out to Mike. And he was he knew his role, right? Like I know my role. I ain't the best one now, right? On my team at least, right? So I had to step down and like I said earlier in the podcast, there's times to take leadership and time to give leadership.
Exactly.
Right? So
that's what Mike been telling to me and Savi.
oh, that's good.
He's
man.
always said like that Savi is like a back row, a back row hitter, and back row
player.
Defense. Yeah.
Yep.
He was always like, I want Savi and like Justin to like take leadership
Yeah.
because as a setter, you are the leader of the team.
Yep. It is harder.
Because you call the plays, you do whatever.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but
Not wrong.
the things that the players got, I know that just every ball. It's not always gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Same thing with Savi. He's a back row player, but
Yep.
he takes the full responsibility of being that.
Being Yeah.
And trying to control everybody so that we can
That's-
all win.
That's true, man. Hey, that's a good response, dude.
Yeah.
But you guys have any things you guys want to talk about? Free
Jay?
open mic.
I
Open mic.
know Jay wanted to say.
Yeah,
I
man,
have
go
a
ahead.
lot, but I forgot.
I mean,
low-key.
just
Yeah,
say
it was. We had a long ass break,
It's literally 5 in the morning. Like, I'm dead. I'm
Just say,
trying
like,
so
just
hard to
say
talk
one
to you guys.
thing.
bro. It's 4:44 right now,
I
man.
know.
In Michigan, we going hard right now. We're the last one standing.
We will.
Anthony, you look dead.
Yeah, he looked dead as fuck. Go lay down next to her. Right next to my pillow.
I just.
You have something to talk about? He got open
Anthony
mic.
Yang says he wants something to talk about. Come here,
go next to
Anthony.
Jason.
Boy, go to Jason, bro.
Go to Jason.
Go to Jason, bro.
Go next
What?
to
What are you
Jason.
talking about,
Go next to
bro?
Jason.
You say you want to talk
Alright,
about something.
Anthony
Hurry
Yang's
up,
being a
man.
pussy right now.
Mo Ya as being a pussy.
Hey, man, they gonna
Ask
hear
me
this, bro.
weak.
You gotta be strong now, man.
No, that's cool.
No,
Talk
go ahead.
right
No,
now.
go ahead. Go ahead. It's an
Why you
open
so-
mic. Open
dude,
mic. Go
why you so
ahead,
scared?
Open mic.
bro.
Jonathan already
come on.
talked about you once already. You about to talk about it right now.
Yeah, bro. You better hurry up. When I talk about it second time, it ain't gonna be fun. Ain't gonna be nice.
Yeah. I mean, Mo.
What do you want to say,
Mo
bro?
Train over here. Might be
What do you wanna
talking
say,
about
bro?
you Too.
That's Mike.
Yeah, you can lean on him,
I know
man.
you can lean on him. Yo, you not good. You leaning,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah, man.
This might
Go ahead.
not be full sentences, guys.
Yeah.
Bear with us.
Just prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourself.
Broken Monglish.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be all English.
Yeah.
I just want to have a real quick top real quick because I feel like everyone always talks about fusion and lights out.
Oh shit, we were just talking about this outside too.
Okay.
God dang, it got personal. Okay,
Let me
okay,
start
okay.
off.
What do you mean?
Let me
Wait,
preface.
We got three fusion guys against one lights out.
There,
dude. I'm just
there
kidding.
has been
I'm just kidding. No talk.
a like
Tension.
exorbitant amount of guys coming to me saying like, "Oh, dude, like you should lead lights out. Like you're better than all of them." Like they're like, "You're the best one on lights out." And like, there's been a handful of guys that have just been like, Like, I literally was talking to this one guy. I was like, I'm not even to say his name, but he was like, "Oh, don't worry, Jason's gonna leave Lights Out soon." Oh shit, no,
Fusion, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Sorry.
The whole time I was like, oh, he with us? Okay,
like,
two and two.
Jason's gonna be leaving Fusion soon. He was like, Jason's one day is gonna realize that he's better than all Fusion, and he's gonna leave. And I told him, I was like, you know, Fusion was the first actual team to believe in me.
Yeah.
And believe in my ability to do things, even when I didn't believe in myself. Because I already tell everyone I'm a back row player. My heart isn't into hitting, but they believed in my hitting, and they believed in me as a player to start me off as hitting, and they believed in me, so I'm gonna stick with them. But everyone's always like telling me like, "Oh, Jason, you're gonna realize one day like you're too good for Fusion," or like.
Did you say that to you?
Huh?
They say that to you? People.
Like,
oh shit!
A lot have been saying that to me lately.
Like recently?
Like, yes, recently.
Damn.
Like, this past week, like, oh, you're the best on Fusion. Anthony can attest. You're the best on Fusion. Oh, you're too good for Fusion. Don't play with Fusion. You're gonna leave Fusion soon. Like, it's all that like talk, and I'm like, I'm not that good to be like for you to be saying that. Like, I have a lot to work on. I think, and like, I don't know. I just like. Even if I was that good, I'm just saying, like, Fusion was the first team to believe in me and believe in my ability, and I'm not gonna stick with them, you know.
Hey, loyalty! Shout out to loyalty.
Yeah. So even if like the stacked ass team asked me, I still stick with Fusion because like they were the first ones to believe in me. So and like even when I didn't believe in myself, I still don't believe in myself as a hitter. I'm not a hitter at heart. I hit because I need to. I hit because that's the only way that I am a viable player, that a useful player.
You know, you did tell me that. You did. Yeah, we did talk about that.
I want to be, at the end of the day, defense is where my heart lies. I love playing defense. That's what I get hype about.
Yeah.
But I know at the end of the day that I need to improve and keep my hitting on top, because that's what is keeping me as a viable
player for your team.
He's a useful player.
Right.
So that's why I think a lot of people need to realize, which is okay if you don't have the same goals in volleyball. But my goal is to I want to be the most useful player I can be on my team.
Yeah, smart.
So that's what I work on. That's what motivates me to work on. Some guys just want to. Some guys are motivated by because I want to smash it. That's okay. Yeah. That's good. That's good for you, because that's good motivation. Yep. But my motivation is I just want to be the best part of my team I can be.
Right. Right.
So that's what I strive to be, and I don't see myself leaving anytime soon. I know that Fusion isn't perfect.
Yeah.
I know that we have a lot of stuff to work on. I know that we're not the best. And, people clown on Fusion a lot.
Hey, man, there was a lot clowning on earlier in the podcast.
A lot of clown on Fusion. Yeah. But, come on. There's literally two consistent teams that play in Michigan.
Exactly. With the same guys.
So, of course, we're going to get clowned on. We're we're the second of the two. We're the last of the two.
But there's only two.
Dude, it don't even matter.
So it don't even matter.
You want to step up and pick a team and talk shit. Okay, that's
make
fine.
A team, make a consistent team, and come talk shit to my court, boy.
It's Fusion's trash, Fusion's this. Well, it's I'm just dude, I'm just trying to play. At the end of the day, you're trying to play too. You have a pickup team. I can see your pickup team's trash too.
Yes, sir.
We beat you. We beat a bunch of pickup teams.
Hell fuck yeah. Hey, you guys almost beat us, and you guys almost beat actually no, y'all did beat a good ass team.
Beat us too. Beat us pretty bad.
The pickup team is trash. Don't talk to me. Someone's that, dude.
Boy. Hold on, let me put my holster. Let me go on my holster.
My heart lies
shoot out, boy.
With the people that believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. So that's all I gotta do.
Yeah, hey, that's smart though, man. Hey, appreciate that though. But no, that's good though, man. Because honestly, people need to realize that, that they need to respect you guys, right? The only reason why they respect us is because we're older, right? Or my team's older. They have more. I'm not gonna say seniority, but longevity. Longevity, that's the word, right? Because we've been playing since they were kids. My siblings were kids. You guys started 5, 6 years ago?
Heck, yeah.
I can't remember.
Back in 2013.
Damn, long time.
That's back when Sam was playing with you.
Yeah, with Sam. Yeah. And honestly, it's been a long time. So hey man, get Fusion that respect. All right.
Yeah.
Shit, don't. They're the underdogs, bro. All right.
We the underdogs, but I always root for the underdogs.
Yo, hey, actually I always love playing as underdog because you got nothing to lose. You got nothing to prove, nothing to lose. Exactly. And if you lose, you're like fuck. Yep. All you got is all heart and passion.
Exactly.
That's how it should be, man. Yep. But hey, that's good shit. That's some good shit right there. Okay, Anthony, got some fire, spin fire. Jason spinning, dude, Jason just spit some bars, man.
I'm telling you, if you give me a topic, I will talk about it.
Damn, I love it.
Everybody laughs.
Every
for
time
like
I listen to
5
your
hours,
podcast,
Like,
I always
bitches,
am
huh?
like, damn, I just want to talk back to them. Right now.
Yeah,
I have so much to say.
yeah. When he
I
talk
love
back,
it.
he talk to himself.
Yeah, bro. He told me, like, Jason told me that. Someone else told me that too. And then they're like, I can't understand if it's Ethan or John, but I just want to talk shit to them right now.
Okay, you guys have the same voice, so good thing Ethan's not on tonight.
Yeah, Johnny's the only one hosting.
Yeah, Ethan, my bad, bro. Man, that'd be funny though. That's cool though, man.
I'll be back. Don't worry,
I don't
Ethan.
know, man.
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
Jay Tran will be back. He lives
I have a lot
15
to
minutes
say.
away.
Yeah.
I have a lot to say.
I don't know,
I
man.
think me and Jay have a lot to say, but it's not time
Man,
yet.
Andy got no.
It's not time yet?
condition,
Alright,
man.
alright.
Oh, it's time for me. I'm gonna talk.
But I mean,
Anthony is a little too Morgana.
Yeah, he a little gone right now. He been calling the girl all night.
I know.
I was telling her like, "Hey, Sophia, man, that boy,
Sophia?
hey, respect that nigga right here, bro.
Shout out
Respect
to
that-
Sophia from
Shout out to Sophia.
Ohio.
Hey, talk to the nigga right now because no other woman before him, before you, respect his ass.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, shout out to all the other girls that didn't respect his ass because hey, you lost him.
Yeah,
lost
that's why.
him.
That's why he got certain name. I can't say it. But,
I don't know their names, but I see their pictures.
yeah, you don't want to know.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
I get it.
But I mean,
That's good, man. That's a good. That's a good point, dude.
Yeah,
Anthony, good stuff, man.
Dude,
Good stuff.
when it comes to like play elimination,
All right,
We're
let me
going home,
let me
though?
bring up a topic.
Okay.
So today,
what's your job?
Yes, sir.
after the tournament, it wasn't our tournament. It was a international tournament.
Right.
So something that got brought up to me that I didn't tell you, Johnny, yet.
Okay.
So one of the people messaged me and was saying, okay, so there's two things I want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
One, the alcohol, which he was like, I understand that we didn't enforce any alcohol rules or anything, so that's okay. So we're gonna skip past that.
Okay.
The second thing he wanted to talk to me about was the quote unquote toxicity from the monk community.
Oh yes, I
So
actually
he-
heard something about that.
So
I don't.
so shit talking is a thing in my community that I've learned.
Yes.
Oh, it
I'm
is.
like
Big
that's a
time,
thing.
big
That's
time.
a whole separate category. That's a whole game changer.
It is. Yeah.
That's and at the end of the day, it's shit talking. It's in the game only. At the end of the day, once we finish the game, it's over.
Yep. Yep.
But other people, I know that you guys are used to that, and I know that like Mookie and them, not to call them out, but they're
Oh, yeah,
used
yeah.
to that, and that's what they do.
Yeah.
They're not used. The other people that are outside of monk community, they're not used to that. So they saw that as like a little hostility coming from
Oh.
you guys.
Oh yeah. The finals.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the finals,
Yeah.
like
I-
everyone was kind of on edge. They're like, are they fighting? Like, question mark. So
Yeah.
that's why I got messaged about after the tournament. They were like,
Yeah.
we noticed a little toxicity in the monk community, and we just wanted to address that with you because he was like, oh, we feel like they respect you, like your word and Johnny King's word, so we're gonna talk to you guys about that. And I was
Yeah.
like, if you saw the other team, they quickly caught on that it was just friendly competition.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like the shit talk and everything, it was all friendly competition. They started giving it back actually.
Yes, they did.
So
a lot.
I would hope that the people running the tournament or outside of Monk community would realize that they were giving it back. And at the end of the game, y'all hugged each
Hell
other.
yeah, we did. I
It was
hugged.
much
I
love.
hugged Martine.
Yeah,
Bro, shout out to my
it was
man.
good.
He was carrying
So
everything.
I just want to just put the preface out there that like, even me as an outsider, I don't even know Hmong volleyball that much, but I've come to learn that Hmong should talk. It don't take it hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll should talk to each other, but we're good at the end of the day. It's just part of the game.
Yes, sir.
So if you were an outsider and you were watching Hmong volleyball and you were like clenching your butt cheeks, like thinking like, oh, like they're
like,
beefing right now. It's not. They're not beefing.
Yeah.
That's just a part of their game. That's how they play. That's how they grew up, and that's just how they do. So
You know, and
at the end of the day, it's whatever.
that's true. And my response to that is, honestly, the alcohol. I'll bring up the alcohol thing first, since you mentioned it. That is actually a tough one because the group or person, I don't know, that brought it. I mentioned to them. I said, bro, like, you know what happened in my situation the last tournament, right? Like, it's gonna happen again, especially when the park people came out to take out the trash. I was like, damn, like, bro, like, that trash can's like 110 away, one canopy away. Like, come on, man, you gotta chill. And and honestly, like, they need to respect that rule, regardless if it's a rule that's stated or not. Like, the people who bring the alcohol, to be honest, man, you have to know that. Listen, there's a rule. City parks, you need a permit. You want a permit? Go pay $1,000. All right. You don't live in that the city of where the park is, where the tournament is residing at. Go pay that permit, then come and bring your own alcohol. All right. Because honestly, that's fucked up. All right. You're gonna ruin it for everybody. That's why the host of the tournament that's hosting it tomorrow, or quote unquote today, right, was like, hey, who's the host today? I want to go talk to them because they need to pick up their trash and talk about the alcohol. I was like, yes, go talk to them. I was like, this is the person you can go talk to them. I don't know if he did it or not, but I mentioned it to him. And second of all, the shit talking. To be honest, Jason's right. And earlier, I don't know if you guys the previous podcast or earlier in the podcast, he did say like, Jay Tran did mention the shit talking and how it's part of the game, and honestly, you leave it on the court, and then off the court, we're still friends. Like, to be honest, yesterday, I went out to ball for an hour and a half. I was talking mad shit to my mans Jimmy and Damien, okay? And I was trying, and then, they're talking shit back to me, and it was great, right? But we left it on the court, because right after that, we were like, hey, you want to go side-tie? Yeah, we'll go side-tie, yeah. So, it's the part of the game, and if you guys feel that it's somewhat, violent or somewhat hostile environment from us that talk shit, because I like to talk shit a lot. I haven't done that in a long ass time, but it's part of the game, and if you, and as an outsider, I totally get it, because it does look like we're about to kill each other, to be honest. But and if you guys have questions about it, you guys come to me, ask me, or any more of the Hmong guys, because they know, especially Jason, because he's an outsider as well, and coming in. Well, no, not really. He's not really an outsider, but but
I'm Hmong Tra now.
Yeah, he's Hmong now, bro.
Hmong Tra's always gonna stand out.
He's Hmong Tra, man, and he knows, he understands what's happening. So don't be afraid to ask us, because we always got something to say. And but yeah, it is part of the game. It's tough, man. Like, that's what, in my opinion earlier, right? It's my point is, I talk shit to you, you talk shit back to me. Hey, you know what? That's gonna make me better. Hopefully it makes you better.
Honestly, the shit talking made you guys, everyone play up.
It did.
That's what made it an exciting playoff, because you guys were reducing over and over and over.
Hell yeah.
You guys were shit talking.
Yeah, we were trying to get each other back.
Yeah.
Because I remember
it was fun.
It was, dude. It went to 7 deuces.
when the dad started shit talking.
Yeah, that's when it was hype.
That was the most hype part of the tournament.
It was. He was like, there's 2 people on this team.
It was the most dad kind of shit talk ever. It was if you could imagine dad jokes in a shit talking form, that was it. He was like, there was two people on the team. I was like, damn. But honestly, that was the best part of the tournament, because I was like, he understood the assignment.
Yep.
He understood we're just fucking around. We're just trying to get into each other's heads. Yeah. And he understood. That's okay. That's good. I'm glad. At first I was worried when you guys started shit talking, because I was like, damn, I don't know if they're gonna understand it. Yeah. And they're gonna take it the wrong way. But they took it. And they gave it right back. Yep. Which is good.
They respected
both
it.
Of you guys.
It did. And honestly, that's what they were. That's what they were doing in the first match, in the first game, right? The first set, they were like, they destroyed us, to be honest. Second set, it's like, we weren't, dude, second set, it was a close game too. I'm not going to say we mercied them or anything, but we lost by 5-6 points. And then third set, dang, it was a shootout, honestly. It was a fucking shootout. But it was fun, man. It was fun.
The game point was the worst game point I've ever seen, because
that was the luckiest shit ever.
They won on a serve. It was the worst. That was the most anticlimactic game point I've ever seen.
No block, no kill. Everybody was like,
the crowd didn't even start that. Ooh, they didn't even start it. They didn't, because nothing happened.
That shit was fun. We actually got fucking lucky. We were like, shit, it's out. And next thing you know, I saw the line jump. We're like, what the fuck?
I was like, that shit's out.
Yeah, me too.
Then the line jump last night, I was like, no.
Yeah, it was like grass, and also you see the motion of the line just jump. I was like, fuck, we won.
I was about to be like, shit, redo. I didn't see that.
I wanted a block, man. I wanted a block or a kill.
I wanted something good, because y'all were talking, and I was like, this is the energy,
hell yeah, it was hype, man. Finals was hype, and honestly, the funniest part about that was it was a fundraiser. We played for a Gatorade and some goldfish.
They play for a goodie bag.
Goodie bag.
Dude, that's why the goldfish doesn't die though.
That's what people were playing hard, man. That shit was funny, bro. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
But that was good though, man. Hey, man. All right, we're gonna call it a night. We'll bring it back. We'll bring these fools back. All right.
I'll be back.
We'll bring
Yeah.
Ethan on because I know Ethan got a bunch of
It's
questions
just-
for y'all.
It's just 5 a.m. and I need to go
it's
to
like
sleep.
Yeah,
5
it's
a.m.
getting late. But
getting
I know people
late.
got to catch on sleep. My wife got to wake up in an hour or so. You know, but it's all good though. All right. Hey, I'm glad you guys all came on, man. Well,
Thank
I mean,
you for
well, you
listening
two.
to us.
Yeah, thanks for having
Thank you
us.
for bearing with part 1 because part 1 was really
Bro,
messy.
but yeah.
Part one was
Listeners,
ridiculous.
I thank God if you listen to part 1, thank you, because that shit was hard, bro. There was so much background noise. That shit was rough.
Yeah.
But hey, thanks Jason for coming over.
Thank
Justin,
you for having me.
thanks for coming over, man.
Yep, thanks for having me, man.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, anytime, dude.
I'll be back. I don't know about Justin. He lives in
He
Lansing,
lives
but
kind
I'll
of
be
far.
back.
Hey, Jason will be back real quick.
Just
Don't worry.
Back in like
He gonna be
5
back on the line because this don't count because we didn't we don't have the full cast.
Yeah. We need
We need E over here, but bro,
Yeah.
my man's is busy.
Yeah, we have E to introduce Jonathan.
All right. Until next time, guys.
Until
For real.
next time, guys.
All right, guys, we
All right.
out.
Fusion out.